Wayne is on his way to work. He walks out the front door up to his car, and there's his son in the yard. Baseball glove and ball with him. He says, "Dad, can you throw me a few?" And he looks at Mitch, his son, and says, "No, son, I'm sorry. I got to go to work. We'll do that this weekend. And Sil, we're going to go to a game together. How's that?" And of course, he's working that weekend. They never get around to going to that baseball game. And you know, the mom, Carla, she sees enough of this, that unhappy son. Over the years, she finally puts her foot down. She says, "Wayne, you do something with that son. You do something with Mitch." And so Wayne gets his son Mitch hooked up on the street. He starts him off making easy censorship money, taking part in the one and only Stone Cold John Milton Brady's religious censorship, street censorship, here in L.A. He has him ride on a bus. They've got lots of street folks. Being a part of my stage bus rides. And that's how he gets him in. That's not the first thing. They get a lot done together, a lot of work done, what they call work, on the street, taking part in one and only censorship. It's become an industry, a rather large industry out here in California. Fast forward a few years, and Mitch is getting married, and he's talking to his dad. "Why are you so down? I haven't seen you smile once. And take that hand out of your pocket. You look stupid that way." And then Mitch is off to his new bride, all the festivities. The reason Wayne is unhappy is they took off that person up, part of his street justice, for taking part in one and only censorship and isolation. He's on his way to hell on earth out of kindness. They let him go to his son's wedding. As the son rides away with those cans on the back of that car, Bang is taking Wayne into that ambulance on the way to hell on earth. Meanwhile, well, a few years later, as fate would have it, they're both in hell on earth. They take him up top, out in the bright sunshine, for a little recreation. They're both down to one arm. Their torsos with one arm, father and son. And they're playing catch. They are, Mitch throws Wayne the ball. Wayne's got his glove on. He throws that glove down, takes the ball out with that one hand and throws it back. They're finally bonding the right way. Don't let it get to that, guys. You're seeing street justice of those taking part in my religious censorship and street censorship all around. Don't be a part of it. Get the one and only is money, resources, and not money.